There's a big package for you, man.
Huh?
There's a big package for you.
Really?
Yeah.
From who? Oh, I got it. Okay. So a lot of the times companies, like bigger companies, want to send YouTubers some cool stuff that they're working on, but it's always like some random stuff, and sometimes it's some cool stuff. But I get pretty excited when it's actual stuff that makes Airsoft a better sport. So this package here is from G&G, and they make Airsoft a better sport. Oh yeah, I'm really glad they sent me this one. This is a World War II Springfield 1903 replica Airsoft version. Oh, this is the gun that I play with in Austria. Oh, there's a bunch of magazines there too. This is the gun that I play with in Austria, the RK-74E. So this is like a really high-end G&G assault rifle. They're dead. What? They're dead. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. So the number one question I get the most is from beginner players who don't know what to get as their first rifle, basically. And I always tell them the same thing. Like, get an AEG, G&G rifle that fits your budget, because they're just... So you know, you sometimes see like a really old car that's been on the road for like 30 years and you're still wondering why that thing is still working. It's all battered up and beaten and rusty. Well, that's what these guns are. I mean, they're not rusty and battered and beaten, but they keep working. That's why they're so good. So, if you're a beginner, get yourself a G&G. This has been one of the most popular airsoft guns recently, ARP9. Oh yeah! It's so small. It's so small and cute. 1,500 rounds. Oh yeah! Basically in high cap, so. We're gonna have some fun with this. I don't know what exactly I'm gonna do with this yet, but that's gonna be cool. Thank you, G&G. All right, so this was like my favorite gun that I picked up. So we played PUBG. If you want to watch that video, click somewhere. But yeah, you could like we brought like everybody brought their favorite airsoft guns to this one, and we scattered around the field and we played some PUBG. So this is the one that one of my GSP friends brought to the field, and I found it and I freaking loved it. This was an amazing gun. Oh man, look at that. Oh, oh yeah. That's some sexy looking gun. What the hell does that do? I don't know. It's so smooth, like these guns with a lot of, I have another AK at home actually, Replica, but that's a SEMA, and like when you put it in a magazine, it wobbles and everything, it moves around, and it's not secure, it doesn't feel solid. But these guns, and then I say that, it's just like come loose in the packaging, but there you go. Yeah, like if I would play an AEG, assault rifle, something like that, I would definitely play an AK platform just because they're so freaking cool, and this would be my favorite for sure. The M1903 Springfield replica. It says electric gun, but I don't think this is an electric gun, as far as I know. It's kind of strange. Whoa. That's looking sexy. Hell yeah. I believe this is actually real wood. There's not any of that fake plastic shit. Yeah. Look at that. I think this is real wood. You can feel the grain and everything, and it's hefty. What kind of scope does it even take? Is there a scope in there? What kind of scope should I put on it? This takes CO2 cartridges that you can somehow put in here. I haven't figured out how you do it yet, but you could put them in here. So this is a nice gas-powered gun. Absolutely nothing in there. So, oh yeah, why am I like? I'm trying to hold it like it's a spring gun. It's not a spring gun. I can just like. It's kind of. I think it needs some lubrication though, but. Or just very much a noob with this gun, which I'm pretty sure is also the case. We gotta get like a Saving Private Ryan thing going on here. I gotta get one of those World War II era American loadouts. Oh man, I know Sniper Fabi is also like a World War II guy, interested in that kind of stuff. So we might do something cool with this. God damn, this was sexy, mama. Okay, you can even like the whole cocking mechanism works like on the real one. So now it's cocked when you. So last but not least, I've got a little present from my sponsor, Bunker 501. It's the A&K Vector. So this is basically like the Chris Vector from Crytek, which is like a brand new gun, but it's a little bit like the price is a little bit lower, but it doesn't make it any less like quality-wise, and it's still an amazing gun. And I really wanted this one. I requested this one from them. It's just so cool. It's so small. Like even if you fold down the stock, like, look at what you're left with. This is like a package that can fit in your backpack if you want to, go to an airsoft game and carry light. This is it. You can even like one hand this like this. It's kind of heavy. I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, my hand's already shaking like this. But yeah, it's a really cool gun. And yeah, because it's so short, you would think the barrel is actually really short, but it's not. The barrel starts like around here, the inner barrel, and goes all the way to like almost the end of the suppressor. So you can like screw this baby off, put something else on it if you want to. I believe even, probably not tracer unit, because that has like a barrel going inside it as well, but that's your barrel right there. So it's a pretty long barrel for a small packaged gun like this. So massive thank you to Bunker 501 as well for giving me this baby to play with. I think I'm gonna do like a gameplay with some riot shields. So I've done like a gameplay with a riot shield already, like you can watch it here. But that was just a massacre. Like riot shields are really overpowered in Airsoft actually, and usually there's only one allowed per team to make him not like completely destroy everybody. But yeah, my idea was like if I get somebody else to have a riot shield in front of me and I can just like mow everybody down behind the shield like this, I think that'd be pretty cool. So massive thank you to Bunker 501 for giving me this amazing piece to play with, and to G&G for giving me all those guns. That concludes the unboxing segment of today. So yeah, let's clean all this shit up, dude. There's a lot of shit.